afford my training schedule. She doesn't look like she can beat down a couple guys on the same time. The power is not quite that strong. But Kristen, she learned very fast.
Chun-Li has a power to what she does, but she's also small. So she's got a gracefulness and an elegance.
We realized in the very early stages of designing the fight sequences, these need to be fighting experiences that she is one step ahead in her mind with. She has to be smarter, quicker, and use all the assets around her in order to get the upper hand.
So I designed some action for her because you have to use some movement to help Kristen beat down the guy.
Dion was really direct. So if something's not working, it's not working, and people tell you that it's not working. And I think the reason for that, which is different from when you're acting, is that if you aren't doing something well, someone's life can be on the line. So if you're not doing something and it looks like crap, he's like, like not okay, not good.
She's shocking me. She's smart, very flexible, never say no. She just say, yes, yes, okay, do it. I think for her training, I'm totally satisfied. She seems like have a lot of experience.
I really liked it, and I've never worked that hard in my life.
Street Fighter is not a superhero movie. Nobody flies around, you know, it's grounded in reality. So the first time you introduce your character in an action setting is critical because that's the whole ballgame.
We knew that we wanted the first fight to be in a confined space. The alley was a great place to establish that she had the ability to bounce all over the place, kick people in the head without it looking over the top.
If she doesn't kick ass in that scene in a believable way, you know, you're gonna say, well, there's no way she can take Bison on.
We found this alley
in the heart of Bangkok, and it's perfect because it was small, it was kind of dirty.
Our trucks were parked in the garbage dump area, like in it.
It was kind of like a lot of people. You don't see them because they're all sleeping in like card boxes.
Lots of cockroaches and weird flying bugs and stray cats and dogs. It was an amazing experience. It was very Bangkok.
That's the first scene in this movie, Chun-Li fight. So we need to show the audience the style.
3, 2, 1, go!
Chun-Li is a kicker, and we wanted Kristen's natural gymnastic and martial arts ability to come through.
So the wire work is so important in this style.
She's got a lot of kicks, and it's all based on kind of a bird-like movement.
With the wire, I always think about the reality. If a normal people, they can jump like 6 feet, I use the wire help her to jump up maybe 8 feet. Just 2 feet more. You feel it's not quite unbelievable. The audience will feel, oh, maybe I can do it too, but look cool.
Anytime you have a small space to choreograph a fight sequence, it's always very difficult. In the case of the alley fight, there were cranes that the wires were hooked up to. It's sort of like Cirque du Soleil.
The difficult is the cooperation because the timing in the alley scene is the most important.
Wire work is people knowing the part. And if they don't know the part, then someone's gonna get hurt.
Go!
You know, you're suspended by a wire probably, I don't know, like 1 millimeter thick. So there is chance that that wire is gonna snap.
To me, the challenge in wire work is finding a rhythm. Because on the ground, you've got a foot on the ground. And even if you're flipping in the air, you're moving from ground to air. So there's a certain momentum that comes with that.
If you walk on the ground, you know how to turn your body, but if you are hanging in the air, totally different.
The wire carries you, so you don't want to push off. The wire pulls you up. So then it's a question of understanding how to use your body and finding ways to torque and tighten so that you can get the rotations that you want in the right way.
I remember the move where she did like a backflip and then she kicked someone in the face. She did it for like 25 times.
Go!
And of course, Dion, he's like the perfectionist. So both of them, is it okay? He said, well, okay, let's do it again. And then of course, the producer's standing on the sidelines like, come on, you know, it looks the same to me.
Dion is a perfectionist. Dion, and I love that about him. Dion wants it to look good and look right. And if it doesn't, then we keep going.
In this movie, I would say almost 90% is perfect. So a little bit is not 100% perfect. Save for part 2.
Hey! Leave him alone.
None of your business, baby.
The The alley scene accomplished its goal. We wanted them to be visceral and real.
The fight looks really good. They did a great job editing it.
She got it, man. Look at her eyes, the focus.
The scene progresses beautifully. It launches the character and all of the things that we wanted it to do.
The scene's amazing.